what I do isn't easy. I go around, it's just not as easy as everyone thinks. They think, oh, what you're doing right now is stupid and immature, but they wouldn't say that if they saw what I was doing in magazines and when I'm on footage. It's a rough life, and I don't know, but I love it. As we all do as tech deckers, I started off as a real skateboarder. Well, real, what they think is real. But I got into tech decking, well, I wasn't that good at real skating, so I just figured, hey, try the next medium, just tech decking, because I've always had really nimble fingers, so I just felt like that was the logical next step for me. Tech decking didn't always come easy to me. I had to work hard at it. I had to practice. At home, I set up some books, made a gap, and that's where I really honed my skills, these fingers. And it wasn't an easy road. Like, I didn't get sponsored until my freshman year of high school, and I've been tech decking for like 8 years, but it took me a while to get sponsored. And the first coverage wasn't until sophomore year, so it's not an easy road.
And it's the influx of English groups. The full-time job.
Getting my first sponsorship wasn't easy. There's a lot of people vying for those sponsorships, and as with tech decking compared to real skateboarding, there aren't as many sponsorships. So there's a lot more competition, to be honest with you. And it was hard.
I first started skating when I was like 5. You know, I skated hardcore until I was about 8, you know, kind of dropped it for, you know, racquetball and ping pong and other stuff like that. But, you know, just trying to get back in that skate scene, and I just got sponsored. Pretty excited, pretty stoked.
Yeah.
What goddamn do you think you're doing?
Dude, calm down.
Dude! A dude is someone who works on a ranch! Don't call me dude!
Security guards, don't even get me started. They're all a bunch of idiots taking my decks.
It's really starting to piss me off how much these tech deckers are ruining our tables, our VCRs, and everything else they can put their measly little fingers on. Like, look at this. Look at, we had to completely tape this up because of tech deckers who like to grind and board slide the ledges. It's pisses me off to no end. This is the 3rd or 5th tech deck I've confiscated this week alone. And I really hate these things so much, and every time I confiscate one, I like to chair over like this, put it on, and just get my feet.
Tech decking is probably more expensive to do, to get into, and that's why it's more important to have a sponsorship, because real skateboarding, your boards last for a long time, but with tech decks, they break and you can lose them because they're small. It costs a lot of money to get into this. It's not for the poor man. There we go. I think the greatest moment in my career is when I tackled the death gap. And real tech deckers will know exactly what I'm talking about when I say this. This is not the easiest gap. People risk their lives when they try to attempt doing this gap. And it took me a couple tries, not gonna lie. I got a couple cuts, almost broke my finger, and but in the end, I got it. Overall, I'd say that if I was put on this earth to do one thing, it would be to tech deck. And that's all I want to do.